Now, Will, what are your personal thoughts about this oil disaster in the Gulf of Mexico? And kind of as an environmentalist, what lessons are we learning from this?
Well, it's unspeakably tragic both as a natural disaster and as a human disaster. And I think we're learning from this that we really can't trust the oil drilling process whatsoever, that there's actually a heck of a lot of things that can go wrong with that process that people really can't anticipate and can't understand. If you look at how many times they've tried to stop that well and it just hasn't worked one way, it hasn't worked another way. So clearly, we're dealing with a situation with a process that is actually very difficult to do right,
Yes.
and beyond perhaps the current ability of our oil companies to do in a reliable way, in a reliable and safe way. I mean, if you think about it, so that's the nutshell answer.
Right.
I mean, I'm horrified by it. I mean, I'm horrified by the effect on visible marine life, the effect on the on the underwater life, by the effect of the oil itself, by the effect of the chemicals that they're very toxic to dumping.
Yeah.
They're dumping chemicals in to keep the oil from rising to the surface. So then you just think of all this brew of chemicals and oil down there that everything subsurface is getting is ingesting, and so the number of fish that are going to die or mutate or get cancer, who knows? I mean, and what that translates into is a local human disaster of all kinds of hard scrabble fishermen and others trying to make a living off the ocean all along the Gulf Coast. And these are not necessarily people that have the resources to stand up for themselves and sue and
or get a new career.
Or get a new career or anything else. I mean, there's a lot of people that are going to be just out of work in a very, very serious way. So it's huge.